So welcome to the July 13th, 2022 Item Shop review. Let's get on with it, because I really have nothing to say. First things first, Shadow Archetype. Hands down one of my favorite skins in the entire game. Like, Snap is, like, one of my new favorite skins, but Shadow Archetype, if I had the V-Bucks for it, I would buy it immediately. It's one of my favorite skins. It's just amazing. Like, it's clean, but also not like basic, and like it just looks nice, and I like it. So I definitely pick this up if you like, like kind of clean, like clean guy skins. Actually, have Dark Paradigm. Nah, it's not as good as the skin itself. Could go well with maybe some skins, but not it. Like, it's just nah. It's like this is Shrek 1. This is Shrek 4. And this is Shrek 3. No, this is Shrek 2. Shrek 2 was pretty good too. Okay, Shrek 1, Shrek 4, Shrek 2. This skin, some people like it over Shadow Archetype. I personally prefer Shadow Archetype, but honestly, the skin is also like pretty good too. I wish there was like kind of like a hooded style to go along with it, but the original skin didn't have that, so I can understand why they take the hood off, because then people would be like, no, you have to add it to Bright Gunner 2, or else the world will end and I will never support your billion-dollar company that's raking in billions of dollars every year. No. Nightbag, no. It could go well with some sweat skins, I just don't like it. Mecha Team Shadow feels like a lazy reskin, and it's just a retexture. This is, it's just not good. I don't like this. It's not the worst skin I've ever seen, but it's just not good. I could, if I knew how to, I would go into, I would try to pull the model for the skin without getting in trouble from Epic Games, and I would retexture it and make it look so much better if I knew how to. And finally, Shadow Jet Step. Again, just kind of bland, not the best, but maybe it could go well with something else. It's just Shadow Team Leader. I mean, Mech Team Shadow and this just don't look good. Next, there's 2 pickaxes that aren't listed in the Shadow Strike pack, and that is the Shadow Combo Cleavers, which is just kind of meh. And well, to be fair, I think the colors look really good. Like black with like little white, like hints of white looks really good if you know how to do it well. That's really all I can say about this. It's just kind of there. Shadow Caliper I like more, because it just kind of looks like a futuristic, like a Reaper Scythe. I like that. It also has a little thing at the bottom. I don't know what that could be for. Like, what are you gonna, like, just hang it from the handle? Makes no sense. Monks is okay. It's not my favorite skin. But it's not a bad skin. It's just I don't know. I like the Fair Isle Royale style more than the original style, but this feels like something iShow Speed would wear. Like, this just feels like the iShow Speed skin. We have the Peel Pack, which also has a style like this. If my banana looked like that, I would throw it away and call the cops on whoever sold that to me. But I kind of wish that this had a style for being more like realistic, but again, the base skin is made out of stitches and yarn and stuff, so I can understand why they made the back bling the same. Next. Ew. The Focus skin is not a bad skin, it just looks bland. Like, I don't like it. It's too bland for me. I like this. I like my skins to have color and like really go well with things. But this it's just ah, I don't like it. And its chuck pack is also just kind of meh. But if someone's a diehard Nunchuk fan, I don't blame you if you want to use this, because the back bling looks better than the skin itself. Because you could make some pretty good skin combos with the chuck pack. Next, the fixation, which is the Focus's pickaxe. I actually like this again more than the skin itself, because I could definitely see some combos being made with this. But the skin itself just has no color to work with. Like, it has some blue and some white. That's all you get. And there's also that little patch of brown she uses for her right, is that, wait, that's a second layer of clothing. Probably, I think it's a bracer. I don't know. There's not much color to work with here. But say the monk skin, there is color to work with. Like, you could throw both of these styles in some pretty nice combos. Next, abstract. That style looks cool. I like that one. This style, abstract assassin, it looks like something a 7-year-old would wear. And I'm not trying to say that in a bad light, because that 7-year-old is either the nicest 7-year-old ever, and it's just playing on their older brother's account, and just looked at the skins, and it was like, wow, this skin's amazing! Or looked at this skin and said, yeah, my Roblox girlfriend broke up with me, and I'm gonna make them pay. That's what I think of when I see this skin. But base abstract is not that great. I think that's the model for Carlos, maybe, like the default skin Carlos. As you know, Carlos is not. No, Carlos is a different guy. And the tag bag, I could see some combos being made with this, 100%. Yeah, I like that. Renegade Roller, I would buy this if I had the V-Bucks for it. This just looks great. You can make so many combos with this, with so many different skins, and I think it's a really underrated pickaxe. Like, it's not the sweatiest pickaxe, but pickaxes really don't matter. Like, I wear this, like, for example, me personally, I like the Star Wand, not because it's sweaty, but because there's a lot of color in it, and you can make so many combos, and this essentially has all the Star Wand combos. And if I had the V-Bucks, again, I would pick this up in a heartbeat. The skin, it just looks great, and it's very unique too. And Sun Soldiers, ooh, the Sun Soldiers bundle. Well, first things first, we have Sunbird, kind of a meh skin overall. But it's not it's a good meh though. I could see myself wearing the skin more than Focus. And that's about all I have to say. No mask style, again, I prefer the default style. This just kind of looks, I don't know. Like, the orange, yeah, I could see some combos being made with this, but really only if you wear the sun mask. Now we have the Moonhawk Sunbird style, which has, I think, a different hair color. Maybe a little bit. Yeah, it has a different hair color. It just, it's okay. I kind of wish they put the mask over her upper face like they did with the first one, but I think purple and black are a really nice color combo. Like, blue, purple, and black are really nice color combo, and you can make some really clean combos with this or the helmet off version. So that's just my 2 cents. Next we have the Sunwings. Doesn't do it for me. It's okay at best. Maybe you could put this with the next skin after Sunrise Glider. Sunrise Glider, it's okay. The animation takes a little too long, but it is decently small for a glider, unless it just looks small, which is a good thing, because big gliders just are weird. So like I said, you compare the Sunwings with the next skin, Mesmer, on specifically the trance style. I really like Mesmer. It's one of my favorite skins in the entire game, just like Shadow Archetype. I think I forgot the name. Yeah, Shadow Archetype. Yeah, this is like Shadow Archetype for me. I like the hooded style. That's why I like Absence. It's one of the Absence, another one of my favorite skins. It's because it just looks clean from the outside. And I could see this being a really sweaty skin, but the issue is that everybody just either picks like Focus, Aura, or like Crystal or something. And finally, now we have Hypnotic. It's okay. I don't like it. It's not great. And finally, the Axe Tech. I like this one. It's not because it's a good pickaxe, but I think it's just a unique one. Like there's like two sides to the axe, and there's a lot of like little mini details. Like, it's hard to notice. You can see like details in lighting when you on the I think it's clay. And at the bottom, you can also see a little feather tail, a feather head, feather something. I don't know what it is. Finally, Glum Bunny from the features section, I hope. I could see some combos being made with this, but it's not my favorite skin. Like, why have all the details of the skin on the front of the skin? That's my question. Maybe if they moved like some of like the little plushies to the back, maybe. I mean, there are some plushies here, but all the cool details are on the front of the skin, which makes absolutely no sense, because most of the time you're viewing it from like this angle. And speak of the devil, but we're not getting to you yet. Zero. Again, one of my favorite skins in the entire game. This item shop right now has a lot of really cool skins I like. It's just clean. I mean, it's not like it's not like flat, but I really like the skin. There's a lot of like it just looks cool. But it's hard to explain. There's also the glowing eyes too. I like that. And also the red things going around him. And finally, the black hole, which I think is just a 2D texture, and that makes sense because black holes, you know, just weird like that. It's a pretty good backlink. I like it. 0 point wrap. I like it. It's not as cool as the skin, but it is just a nice looking wrap. And like I said earlier, speak of the devil, Crystal. I like Crystal more than Focus, but I still just don't know why so many sweats look at the skin and go, yeah, and like they look at the skin and go, yeah, I'm gonna be a Crystal guy. Like, it's like there's some more color here that you can work with, and that's about it. And also there's some packs that are never used. Again, I just kinda I like it more in Focus, but it's just one of those skins where I don't know how people like this personally, but it's not a bad skin. Bronto Diplodocus. I would wear this skin. It just looks cool, but like cool in a funny way, like cool in an awkward way. I like it. I think it's not a bad skin. I don't like the back bling though, the Bronto bag, and also it moves, which kind of creeps me out. Like, come on, it'll wag its tail eventually. That's just a thing. Okay, I swear it. There. Wags its tail. It has no head. How does it eat? How does it stay alive? Makes no sense. It's very weird to think about. Next. Pterodactyl. I would imagine hanging on to those talons would be very painful, and the eyes. I don't. If that was my glider, I don't know. Like it could see through the sides of it, but pterodactyls, I'm like 100%, not 100%. Like I'm pretty sure they're 70% sure they were predators. Correct me if I'm wrong. And if like I'm pretty sure predators need to see the thing they're trying to, you know, eat. Bite mark, it just looks like a toy. Oh, at the bottom, it does, yeah. It is pretty much just a toy. Like you know, like one of those toys you'd find at like Walmart or like Target in the kids section, and then you just walk in there, and then you just see a bunch of toys that are like grabber toys. You see at the bottom, there's a little push button, or like, and you pull it down, and it'll move its mouth. I think that's pretty cool. Move its mouth when it, no. I think that's just a nice little detail. And it loops. And I have Waypoint. I like this skin. It has so much more details than Focus. Like, it looks nice. I could understand why people would look at this as a sweaty skin. It just looks good. It's a good skin. I like this. Like, they're like, again, like it's just a good skin. Like, sure, Focus and Crystal are cool and all, but like this has like color to it. Like it works. It just works. And same for the green style. It's a little more bland, and with green and black, but that's just to be expected. But it just looks clean. I could see myself using this a lot. There's also no hat and mask. There should have been like a no hat and a no mask, and then both. I like this. The whole no hat, no mask style could help reduce some visual clutter, but her ponytail kind of gets in the way, so maybe it'd be better to keep it on. But I really like Waypoint. Its back bling though is just kind of here. It's just kind of meh. It might be distracting when you're trying to kill someone, but it's okay. Next, Moisty Merman. I don't know why people hate this skin. It's not a bad skin. It's not the great skin, but it's not bad. And it has a variety of color options. It's not a huge variety, but there's still like some options. Some legendary skins don't even have like more than one style, and here you have 4 different styles, and all of which, you know, you can make different combos with. I really like it. I could see myself making some combos with this skin, and they would look okay. Like the zipper on the back. That's kind of a neat little touch because, you know, it's a costume. You know, it's just a costume from Hollywood. And the back bling ties into that because, you know, if you're an actor, you can't hold your breath underwater for 2 minutes. I mean, I know some people can, but let's just say the average guy in a very big, probably heavy, probably hot merman suit would be able to hold their breath, stay afloat in probably a few hours of acting without oxygen tank. So I really like the details on the skin all over, like how some of the colors on the little piece, like some of the pieces have the color worn off, and yeah, it's a decent skin. I like it. Next, studded axe. No comment. I'm sorry. It's not my favorite. I could see myself making some combos with this, and I know the icon is different than the in-game model because, you know, sometimes the models just glitch out, but it just doesn't have as much color. But it can be used for some decent combos. Like Focus, I know I said I don't like Focus, but Focus and Studded Axe do look pretty decent together. Please give me a moment. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm back. And, yeah. Ooh, Llama Kadabra. Hell, yo, what's up, guys? It's me, Critical Terra, and welcome. Well, XR Terra. It's me, XR Terra, and welcome to the Disney Channel. Bro, that literally looks like a Disney Channel intro. Like, if Fortnite and Disney got together, this would be the intro. Like, welcome to the Disney Channel. Hi guys, it's me, Sweaty Oriskin, and welcome to the— okay, that's enough. Sasquatchin? No. That's mid. That's a mid emo. I just don't get it. I don't like it. Like, there are a lot better 200 V-Buck emotes like Revel and Pizza Party. This is not it. Next we have Blinding Lights. I looked at, before I went into the item shop, I did look at the emotes real quick because I am trying to look for some new emotes to buy. I did, so I muted the audio. I really like this emote. Well, I don't really like it. I just like it. It's not a bad emote. I think it's worth more like 400 V-Bucks bundled with like a skin. Because there are better rare emotes like Eagle or Take the L. Next, oh, that's it for daily. Next we have Mjolnir's Worthy. Last time on the last item shop review, I already saw these skins because they're already in the item shop. So I'll include them in the item shop reviews just for a few days, because some people don't want to. I mean, unless you guys want to see it more. They just want to see it just for people who don't know about the Thor skins and stuff. The skin, I don't like what they did with his hair. Well, I mean, it is accurate, but this just doesn't look like Chris Hemsworth. Like, if they're basing this off of movie Thor and movie Jane Foster, it just doesn't. It doesn't. I don't know. I get maybe they couldn't use Chris Hemsworth, but I kind of wish they did, because it would just make the skin look so much better. Because Chris Hemsworth does look like a real life Thor, and this just looks like they went into Save the World files for obscure characters and just copy and pasted that model. Next, Thor's cape. It's okay. Next we have, oh wow, I'm yawning a lot. Jane Foster, or Mighty Thor. This looks more like Natalie Portman. So it's just kind of there. It's not a bad skin. It's not the best skin, but I think I like it. We have Jane Foster's cape. I just call it Jane Foster, so some people don't get confused. And this is Mighty Thor's cape or Jane Foster's cape, depending on how you want to say it. It looks like oh, the model didn't render properly on the skin, maybe, because that does not look natural. If my cape did that, I'd be worried. Stormbreaker, I like it. It looks like a dollar store Leviathan axe. Like you go to Walmart, you see build shoot toys, and they say like this. They say the Stormbreaker is like huge, scary monster axe. We have Stormbreaker's wife. It's okay. Reformed Mjolnir, I like it. It has some cracks in it though, but they essentially just took the Mjolnir model from Chapter 2 Season 4 and then took it and were like, okay, alright, art team, all you have to do is just take some black on Microsoft Paint and put it all over. And there we go. Alright, boys. Let's sell this for 2,500 V-Bucks. Oh. Now we have Sprite. Again, kind of just... It's okay. Gods of Thunder. I'm gonna leave this on screen for a little bit. Is that Eric Selvig in the front? But then why would they be attacking? Plus... he wasn't. I'm pretty sure he wasn't in Love and Thunder, or you know, they would have shown it in trailers and stuff. And for those of you who haven't watched Love and Thunder yet, go watch it because it was a really good movie. And yeah, the Fortnite skins, you know, it's not Chris Hemsworth. I would have liked if it was Chris Hemsworth. But for Fortnite representations of the movie, of like the movie costumes, I think they did a decent job. We have the oh, that wasn't really, oh shit, there's extra styles. Okay, well, let's bring the hammer down. I mean, for the price, 2,500 V-Bucks for all of this, that's not bad. It's just kind of a boring built-in emote. So Thor styles, we have his full charge and his cape off. I think cape off gives you more options for like color matching this with other skins. That's basically it. He is no ordinary man, he is a god. And Jane Foster, she has a full charge, she has cape off, she has a little less color than Thor. But I like it. But the particle effects from the fully charged might be an issue to some people. And now we have the Knights of the Food Court stacked and sliced bundle, and the Taco Tuesday bundle, and the Brat bundle. This video is getting kind of long, so I'm just going to quickly kind of skim over it a little, but okay. Basically, not a lot of people have seen these skins. These are more a little rare to see. We have Sir Burger. I really like this skin. I would rep it 100% if I had the V-Bucks. Beef Steel Blade is just kind of depressing, especially because the guy who's wielding it is, you know, I don't know, I don't like it. Durbergian Battle Spatch would, yeah, that's like, it's multi-purpose tool, but in the last video I said it was not as efficient for a weapon, and that's kind of true still. Zarya the Cruel, I don't know why. You'll see. Zarya Mantle, the Zarya the Cruel is not the best, but it's not bad. The Zaryan Mantle, I think it looks pretty good. We have Zaryan Slicers. I think they're okay. We have Pico de Galant, I think that's how you pronounce it, and I like it. I prefer Sir Burger, but this one's definitely better than Zarya the Cruel. We have Buckler Supreme. I said in the last video that you can get better looking things than this at Taco Bell, and that is still true, because I can just go to Taco Bell right now and get something that it doesn't cost $26, and I can actually eat it. Chunky Salsax, I like it. And I like the detail that they're using a churro as the handle for it. I think that's a really nice detail. And I didn't notice this before, but there's a little pepper at the bottom, holding everything up. And this is the combo meal loading screen. I'll leave this on screen for a few seconds. And like I said, how is he cruel if he's working together with both Sir Burger and Pico de Galant? Galant. Obviously, I'm just gonna call her Taco Night. So I don't know why they're working together. If apparently this guy is so cruel, but I'm not gonna question it. And Beef Boss, I like one of my favorite skins in the game. Sizzle, just kind of meh. Paddywhacker, also just kind of it's a nice looking pickaxe, but kind of meh. Flying Saucer though, yeah, I like that one. It has a lot of jokes built into it. Sliced Tomato Head is just, oh, I never knew he had the crown. Is that new? Huh. Well, wait, so it's beef. Oh, okay. It's okay. I would wear it just like Sir Beef Boss, but I prefer Beef Boss. Crustina, worst skin in the entire game, no doubt about it. No, it's not good. Extra cheese. I'm pretty sure the pepperoni doesn't get bigger unless I'm just not educated enough on physics. But again, another glider with some nice jokes with it. Axaroni, kind of mid-tier. I like it though. Pepperoni, pretty cool. Pizza Party, I own this emote in case you want to see it. That's it. That's the whole emote. You're just eating a piece of pizza for infinite amount of time, which means that this pizza has an infinite amount of matter, meaning, you know, it's not gonna be good when you eat well, it's just not good. Guaco, another skin I would wear all the time. Taco Time, Grease. Anyone remember Chapter 1, Season X, Greasy Grove? Yeah, because that was fun. Lada, it's a lot better than Crustina, and definitely better than Sizzle. A lot better than Sizzle, a lot better than Crustina. I would get this over all of them. Forever Tuesday, it's just kind of mid. It's nice though. The Brat is another skin I would wear all the time, and since there's less stuff. Another skin I would wear all the time. I really like this skin. We have Loose Links, which means that he is using his family and friends to glide down, which I do not like. Duffel Dog, one of my favorite black blings. Last video said I would buy it, but I haven't yet, because honestly now I really don't know. But I really like this back bling. And now we have Knockwurst, which is, again, just another funny looking pickaxe. So overall, I rate this shop 8 out of 10. It's definitely a lot better than last night's shop. It's still a little ways from 10, but it's just a good look. It's just a good shop. It is a really good shop. I like it. It has some really good skins in it, really good pickaxes, and overall, if you want to buy some V-Bucks and spend it, I'd say this is the time to do it. Like if you like Crystal and Focus, go right ahead and buy them. I don't judge. So yeah, I have nothing else to say, and I don't want this video to be half an hour long. So bye.